Hey everybody, this is Katara Wilson, and today I want to give you 5 on how to eat healthy at holiday parties and avoid completely trashing all of your healthy holiday eating plans that you have set for yourself. Today we went to my husband's holiday party, and I thought it would be a great idea to go ahead and share with you some of the things that I actually do to help me stay in control when I'm in a situation where the food is not always in line with what it is that supports my healthy eating and my healthy lifestyle. And I thought that I would go ahead and share these. And it doesn't just have to be during the holidays. It could be any party, any gathering, any event where there is going to be an abundance of food. So here we go with the 5 tips. Number 1, eat before you go. If you know you have a party at 5 o'clock, before you leave home at 4, have a sensible meal or a meal replacement shake, something that's going to give you the nutrients that you need, something that's going to fill you up, but still is in line with the healthy eating habits or the diet, the nutrition plan, or whatever it is you have going, 90-day challenge, whatever it is that you have set for yourself. Make sure that you eat a meal or have a meal replacement shake before you go, and then that way when you arrive at the party and all of the good food and the smells and everything are within your sight and tempting your nose, that you are not tempted to go ahead and indulge in what's in front of you. So please make sure you eat before you go. Tip number 2 is to stay well hydrated. A lot of times what we think is a call for hunger is actually a call for thirst. Our bodies are thirsty. So by making sure that you have adequate hydration in your system, meaning water, that way it will allow your body to turn off that thirst signal, and if you truly aren't hungry, then none of those signals will fire off. Your body won't say it's hungry because it's not, and it won't say it's thirsty because it's not. So make sure that you stay well hydrated, and if you get to the point where you kind of start to feel the hunger coming on at the party, maybe go ahead and drink a glass of water. It'll help you feel full faster, and then you're likely to eat less of whatever is there in front of you to eat, and there's a good chance that you won't go overboard and blow it. Tip number 3, sample. If you feel that you really want to try out what's there in front of you, don't feel bad to get your plate and just take little bits of everything. Try a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Don't go overboard. Don't overdo your portion sizes. Keep your portion sizes in control, but you can still sample all of the food that is there, and then that way, not all of the food, but whatever it is that is appealing to you, go ahead and sample it, but keep it within control, because we can have a big old plate with lots of stuff on it and say, oh, I'm just sampling. No, we all know what sampling means. Think of appetizers. Think of samples when you're walking in the mall and someone wants to offer you a sample, or think of your appetizers. It's a smaller version of what the full-blown version would be. Keep that in mind as you are sampling. 1 spoon of something, not 2 or 3 like a lot of people do. I've seen it before, so it's not a stretch, or, I'm not exaggerating. 1 spoon of something. We all know what sampling means, so use your best judgment, but sample. Tip number 4 is to go prepared. I almost forgot. Tip number 4 is be prepared. If you eat that meal or drink that meal replacement shake back from tip number 1 before you go, pack a snack, a piece of fruit, or a supplement like a bar or a meal replacement shake to take with you, and just have it in your purse or your coat jacket pocket with the meal replacement shake if you need to shake it up. They have those little miniature shakers that you can take with you. All you have to do is pour the powder in there and pour the water in, shake it up, and you're good to go. So if you're at the party and you're kind of 2 hours out, say, from when you had your meal at home before you left, and you're starting to feel hungry, reach for that piece of fruit that you brought along. Reach for that bar. Reach for that shake. Have that instead of going for the food that's being spread out for you, and that will help you avoid getting off track and blowing your diet. And then finally, tip number 5 is to don't be afraid to order something different. Be bold enough to order something different. A lot of holiday parties are at restaurants, just as my husband's holiday party was today. And for budget reasons, they usually have a preset menu that they've put in place, just as was the case today. If you find that the menu does not fit in line with what your goals are, don't feel ashamed or weird about ordering something different off the menu, even if that means you have to pay for it yourself. And that's what I did today. I knew that what was on the menu, which I had known about earlier in the week, was not in line with what I wanted. So when I got there, I went ahead and ordered a salad for myself. And it was more in line with what fit my plans, my goals, what I'm in the process of doing for myself. And there is no guilt. I don't feel bad. I still was able to socialize and enjoy myself and have a good time. I enjoyed my meal, and it was a win-win for everybody. So you can do that, and I think it's better to pay for your own meal if you have to, and to stay on track than to have to pay the consequence later of blowing your diet, feeling guilty, added calories, and all that other stuff. Even if you do, it doesn't mean that you can't pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and keep going. You absolutely can. We all can. But if you want to avoid that, just go ahead and order something different. So let's just recap really quickly. Tip number 1, eat something before you go, be it a meal or a meal replacement shake. Tip number 2, stay well hydrated with water. Tip number 3, sample. Use good judgment with portion control. Tip number 4, go prepared by packing something in your bag, in your purse or coat jack pocket. And tip number 5 is to order something different off the menu that is more in line with what your goals are. That's it. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please feel free to comment, ask questions, share, and happy holidays.